Hello everyone, welcome to our online course, Fundamentals of Nursing. I'm Jing Su from Shantou University Medical College in China. For nursing students, it is very important to understand how the nursing profession developed and how it is defined. In this session, I'm going to introduce the historical development of modern nursing. By the end of the session, you will be able to describe the contributions of Florence Nightingale to modern nursing development and explain how the definition of nursing has evolved since Florence Nightingale. Nursing has been present since the ancient civilizations. The start of nursing could be tracked back to the home. Women as the mother, daughter, and wife have always nurtured their young babies, took care of their parents and their family members who were ill. The care generally was physical maintenance and comfort. In the history, religion has also played a significant role in the development of nursing. In most cultures, both women and men dedicated to nursing service on religious principles. For example, during the 3rd and 4th centuries, several wealthy ministers of the Roman Empire, such as Fabula, converted to Christianity and used their wealth to provide houses of care and healing for the poor, the sick, and the homeless. In Europe, before the foundation of modern nursing, Catholic nuns and the military often provided nursing-like services in battlefield, churches, and communities. For example, the Alexian brothers organized care for victims of the Black Plague in the 14th century in Germany. Early religious values such as devotion to duty and hard work, have been the values of nursing throughout its history. However, since the Protestant reform in 16th century, the convents and most of the hospitals were closed. Between 1600 and 1800, there was no regular system of nursing in Protestant Europe. In fact, before the mid-1800s, nursing was not a profession without organization and education worldwide. As a profession, modern nursing began in the 19th century in Germany and Britain and spread to the rest of the world by 1900. The founder of modern nursing was Florence Nightingale. She was also best known as the Lady with the Lamp. Florence Nightingale was born on May 12, 1820, in a wealthy British family. She believed she had a mission to help others and to improve the well-being of mankind from a young age. She decided to become a nurse. But at the time, nursing was not seen as a respectable career for well-bred ladies. She was opposed by her family. With a strong will, eventually Nightingale enrolled as a nursing student in 1850 at the Institution of Protestant Deaconesses in Kaiserswerth, Germany. During the Crimean War, Nightingale led a team of 38 nurses and arrived in Turkey in November 1854. They were very shocked by the bad conditions in hospital. The wards were very overcrowded. Patients were covered with rags soiled with dried blood and excrement. The ward supply was contaminated, and the food was inedible. Nightingale immediately organized the nurses to sanitize and ventilate the wards. They implemented hand washing and other hygiene practices such as bathing patients and washing clothes regularly, provided decent food and water to improve the patient's nutrition. The mortality rate was sharply reduced from 42% to 2% in 6 months in the hospital in Turkey. During the Crimean War, Nightingale gained the nickname the Lady with the Lamp because she walked at night from room to room with a lamp in her hands, taking care of the invalids. The soldiers were impressed and called her the Lady with the Lamp. The contributions of Florence Nightingale to nursing are significant. She established the Nightingale Training School for Nurses at St. Thomas Hospital in 1860, the world's first nursing school, which trained nurses systematically as the professional healthcare providers. Nightingale developed the concept of education for nurses, and her book, Notes on Nursing, was the cornerstone of the curriculum. Nightingale also was the first nursing researcher. She conducted extensive research and analysis. Her pioneering epidemiological research and statistical methodology were the hallmark of scientific investigation in nursing. Nightingale was also considered the first nursing theorist. She linked health with 5 environmental factors: pure or fresh air, pure water, efficient drainage, cleanliness, and light, especially direct sunlight. And the deficiencies in these 5 factors led to lack of health or illness. Her general concepts about ventilation, cleanliness, quiet, warmth, and diet remain integral parts of nursing and healthcare until today. Nightingale developed the model of clinical nursing practice. The beginning of nurses' notes can be attributed to Nightingale. She kept extensive notes about her patients, observation, treatment modalities, responses to treatment, emotional needs, and so on. Her practice was based on assessment of the effects of various nursing interventions. Nightingale's vision of nursing changed society's view about nursing. Now, International Nurses' Day is held on 12 May every year to honor nurses around the world for their contribution to healthcare. The day is Florence Nightingale's birth. After Florence Nightingale, prominent nurses have also made remarkable contributions to nursing's development. Linda Richard, she was America's first trained nurse. Richard is known for introducing nurses' notes and doctor's orders. Lavinia L. Duck, she was a nurse and a feminist, pioneer in nursing education and social activities. She and Ethel Gordon Fenwick founded the International Council of Nurses in 1899, which offered a platform for nurses around the world to connect and improve public health. And Virginia Hadson, she was one of the contemporary nursing leaders. She created a modern worldwide definition of nursing. 160 years ago, Nightingale defined nursing as the act of utilizing the environment of the patient to assist him in his recovery. Because she considered a clean, well-ventilated, and quiet environment essential for recovery. Virginia Hadson, her definition of nursing is that the unique function of the nurse is to assist the individual seek a well, in the performance of those activities contributing to health or its recovery that he would perform unaided if he had the necessary stress, will, or knowledge, and to do this in such a way as to help him gain independence as rapidly as possible. Like Nightingale, Haddison described nursing in relation to the client and the client's environment. Unlike Nightingale, Haddison thought nurses are concerned with both healthy and ill individuals, and mentioned the teaching and advocacy roles of nurses. In the latter half of the 20th century, a number of nursing theorists developed their own theoretical definition of nursing. They described what nursing is and the interrelationship among nurses, nursing, people, environment, and health. In 2007, International Council of Nurses defined that nursing encompasses autonomous and collaborative care of individuals of all ages, families, groups, and communities, sick or well, and in all settings. Nursing includes the promotion of health, prevention of illness, and the care of ill, disabled, and dying people. Advocacy, promotion of a safe environment, research, participation in shaping health policy, in patient and health system management, and education are also key nursing roles. In China, nursing is defined as on the foundation of both nature and social science. Nursing is a comprehensive applied science. Nursing encompasses the maintenance, promotion, and restoration of human health. The nursing science studies nursing theory, knowledge, skills, and the order of development. Next time, we will briefly discuss the historical and current development of modern nursing in China. Thank you for your attention. See you next time.